Yo YouTube, it is Delslayz with his first ever review, so please be nice to me in the comments. That's if you leave a comment. But if you enjoy this, please hit the subscribe button, check out my other socials, and we will move on. So, unless you've been living under a rock, I'm going to be talking about Ubisoft's latest FPS game, free-to-play game, XDefiant. This is obviously finally released after so long and so many setbacks. I think they maybe just wanted to get this game possibly correct. Obviously, there's a few cons, there's a few pros, and I'm going to just be honest in my opinion. I am not some pro gamer that's going to drop like 90 kills in a game. My gameplay is literally from one game. So, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, I'm not going to hide it. I am definitely not a pro player, and I will never say I'm a pro player. So, the video you are watching is just a normal guy playing a game, enjoying himself, even if I die 200 times. So, there you go. I'm just going to get that out of the way before we delve into this. Now, I'm going to score this game on just between, obviously, a 1 and a 5, and I will put that in at the end. Now, obviously, as I said before, there's pros, there's cons, there's things that I don't like, things that I like, but obviously everybody has their own opinion, and this is just my opinion. So, obviously, Ubisoft's latest entry into the first-person shooter genre, XDefiant, showcases a compelling blend of diverse characters and unique abilities that sets it apart from other titles. In this review, I'm going to delve into the game's strengths and weaknesses, providing a comprehensive overview for potential players. Oh my god, I'm getting nervous when I'm speaking like this. So please bear with me. Obviously the pros, this is obviously the pros, let's get in it. The diverse characters and abilities. XDefiant shines in its roster of characters, each equipped with distinct abilities that cater to various playstyles. Whether you prefer aggressive assaults, supportive roles, or strategic plays, there's a character for you. The video highlights several standout abilities, showcasing the tactical depth of the variety they bring to the gameplay. Engaging gameplay. The core gameplay is a fast-paced, engaging with a focus on team coordination and strategic use of abilities. The review demonstrates a few intense matches, which it won't, it will only be one match. And I have done the pre-recording before I've even done the video, so please don't hate. Capturing the excitement and dynamic nature of XDefiant's battles, the combination of gunplay, abilities creates a fresh and enjoyable experience. Now, I think that the abilities are great in this game. As I said, I previously mentioned, they're all different, but I think that's what I like about it the most. You don't have to always be this one character and you've always got the same ability, totally different, and obviously it depends what map you're playing, and it also depends on what game mode you are currently playing. There's when you first load in, there's a welcome playlist, which obviously lets you play up till under level 25, and it's a skill-based matchmaking is on just for this playlist. Now, all I've been playing is a welcome playlist. I am only level 17, and there's other game modes which is escort. You're pretty much escorting like I'm going to call it a robot dog, right? So you need to stick with this robot dog for it to move. Now, you've also got zone control. So it's pretty much like if you play Halo, which obviously some might, it's like King of the Hill. You've got to obviously just capture the zone, stay on it. We've also got the good old-fashioned domination. Now, who doesn't love a domination game? Everybody loves a domination game. There's also another game mode called Occupy. You take control of a single capture zone that changes locations during the map. So to me, that's just like my mind's just went completely blank. My god, my mind's just went blank. Please, the Call of Duty game mode, my mind just generally went blank. And we've also got Hot Shot. Light bounties from fallen enemies. The player with the most becomes the hot shot. Better, faster, more deadly. You've also got Ranked. It's a trail run. Play an early trail of Ranked. Ranked mode is coming, it says, but you can try an early version. So it's 4v4, competitive rules, competitive players. Now, I quite like the fact that they've already put Ranked in straight away, and you've also got Practice Room, which is a work in progress. Now you pretty much just go to like a firing range, there's targets, but there's also another zone that you can time yourself, you go through it and hit targets that I think is quite good. I've enjoyed that so far. I think the best I've done was 38 seconds. I kept missing like the last 2 targets. Now moving on. I think the visual and audio design. Now, the game's aesthetic is another strong point. The video phrases vibrant and detailed environments which add to the immersive experience. Additionally, the sound design from weapon effects to character voice line enhances the overall atmosphere and gameplay feedback. Now, I'm a massive Call of Duty player. I have been since COD 4. Jesus, I am showing my age. So obviously, you all know, Call of Duty it still is. It's still a massive, massive game. But I just think it's dropped. It's dropped. You know, it's how it used to be. The feels. I think it's more a nostalgia thing from me. That's what I miss about it. But I think maybe with this XDefiant dropping, you know, it might give Call of Duty a kick up the backside that they've been needing. So yeah. Anyway, moving back on in the video. I generally think that the gun sounds sound great. The slide cancel, the reloads, you know, even the abilities, the pistols, the EMP grenades, you know, I just love everything about this game. Not everything, but I will get back into that, as I say. Now, I've seen a few people complain about this online, on YouTube, even on Reddit. I believe there's a subreddit for this. Now, I've had this issue and I just maybe thought it was my aim, but obviously other people are saying the same thing. Now, it's the hit registration issue. So obviously you're absolute beaming someone, but it's like your bullets are not registered. Now I have seen on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, that they are going to fix this. So obviously, despite its strengths, XDefiant is without its flaws. The review points out notable issues with bullet hit registration, instance of bullets not hitting correctly even when the aim appears on target. Now obviously this can be very, very, very frustrating in a game, but you know, not every game is perfect, is it? Like, let's be frankly honest, no game is perfect, you know. Obviously I've seen several clips of this on YouTube, YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Instagram, stuff like that. Now, another thing is, I have had this happen to me several times and I was like, surely, no, is it my connection? And I have been on a perfectly good ping. Obviously I've spoke to some people on a Discord and obviously other social media platforms, just in the comments and stuff, is obviously like somebody's shooting at you, but on your screen you are completely tucked around the corner, but it's like their bullets are just bending around like the Wanted film. You know, the one where they would shoot and the bullets would just bend and obviously hit the target. So you know, that is, to me, that is a letdown. It's a massive, massive letdown. But you know, no game is perfect. Another obviously thing is, it was actually the project, obviously XDefiant, the project was led by Mark Rubin, and if people don't know who that is, he used to work at Activision, and he worked on Call of Duty's, the Call of Duty franchise, from Modern Warfare to Infinite Warfare. So I think that's obviously quite good. I think maybe that's why it's going to, I think that's maybe why it's so good, because obviously he's got experience in that. But you know, they are adding a lot of stuff to the game. I know that there's going to be updates soon. They're actually adding their own like Call of Duty Search and Destroy. I believe it's going to be, I think it's going to be called One Dot. So, but overall, you know, out of 5, I'm going to score XDefiant a solid 4 out of 5. I generally think it's a promising game. Obviously it needs a few tweaks, but no game is perfect. And I generally think if the player count stays up and it doesn't die off, I genuinely think XDefiant is going to be a big game. I know when some new games come out that the numbers are really super high, then they start dying off in like the coming months. But you know, the numbers seem very strong. I hope it continues. Now, is it going to be a Call of Duty killer? The answer is no. And just simply because the sheer size game base for Call of Duty is, it's insane. I know a lot of people have stopped playing Call of Duty, I'm for one ready to stop because the game is just really annoying. It's not even Call of Duty, it's actually Warzone. So yeah, but yeah, I'm going to give it a solid 4 out of 5. And obviously, if you haven't played this, I genuinely would give it a chance. It's like a Call of Duty feel to it, but it's not Call of Duty. Like, it's in my opinion, it's so smooth. And as I say, thanks for tuning in and watching this. I'm very sorry about my words. I've been so nervous on this mic. I genuinely have been so nervous. But you know, I'm going to put my socials in the description, which is obviously my Twitch. That's where I mostly stream. But I am no pro gamer, so please, I am no pro gamer. And if obviously you like the video, please hit that like button, subscribe, check out my other socials. And you know, wherever you are in the world, stay blessed and healthy, and I hope your family's good. Till the next one, guys.